Well, everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day, and I hope you are as excited as I am about Modern Horizons 3, which launches this week. This is going to be a booster box, collector box opening for my good friend and yours, Arthur M. Arthur, thank you for allowing me to open up a box. This stuff will not ship until release day on the 7th. So of course, I do own a game store over at Game Grove in Hurricane, West Virginia. You can go to gamegrove.gg to check out the website and see what we have available currently from MH3. But we are going to crack open this. We've been streaming a little bit on Monday nights. We do Magic Mondays and we do live streams. You get all that access to all that stuff at KitchenTableTCG.com in my Discord server. This set looks super awesome and people have been absolutely loving it. We're going to go slow roll through some of these for you so you see some of the commons. Modern Horizons 2 was, of course, super good, super popular, changed the formats, warped everything. And I think Modern Horizons 3 is just going to do about the same thing. All right, you get a land, and then on this side, it'll be a common in the old border. And then we are starting to get our hits right here. This will be the first hit, is a Phyrexian Tower, starting off strong. I love that they put these little sets to remember where the set came from. These are new to Modern cards that are popping up now for the first time in Modern. We get starting off with a Phyrexian Tower, then a final act, Harbinger of the Seas, and the Null Drifter. They created this border just for this. This is a retro frame that never existed, and the Null Drifter, absolutely incredible card. And a Disruptor Flute. Okay, so starting out strong, Arthur. Phyrexian Tower is a great start. These packs are printed in the United States. They're not Japanese packs, like we've seen in a lot of the previous collector packs recently. But these are super foily, super shiny. The Marionette Apprentice, Galvanic Discharge, and we have been seeing about an average of 5 to 6 of the fetch lands per box. So let's see if we can do that here. 4 to 6 really. Imscure Iron Eater. We've got the Tempt with Mayhem. Arna Knud Sky Captain. I love these profile arts in this set particularly, look really good. I'm a big fan of every one of, oh, and another Phyrexian Tower. Jeez, Arthur. I hope you're a Phyrexian Tower fan. And a Psychic Frog, look at that thing, the retro frame. 2 Phyrexian Towers, really cool frame break here. I was just about to say, I'm a big fan of all the treatments. Usually in a set like this, there's like one treatment that I'm just not a fan of. But in this one particularly, the frame breaks all look really cool. Obviously the retro frame all look really cool, and I do really like the profile. So I'm pretty excited about it. I think a lot of people feel the same way. Usually on a set like this, there's like one that I'm not a fan of, and in this case, I just don't feel that way. Snow-Covered Waste, awesome. And a Null Elemental Blast. So again, this is that frame that they've created new for the retro frame foil, retro frames, and in foil, it's got a cool little pigment to it. Absolutely beautiful. I know it's not anything like super, expensive, but absolutely beautiful cards. Emperor Bones, Aura Shifter, Amphibian Downpour, Roshin the Roaring Prophet, and a Spring Heart Nanutu. All right, that pack was not super good. I have been finding that almost every pack has some sort of hit in it. That was a weird one where it wasn't the case. Oh man, oh, you see that? That is a textured foil on the back of that. Little spoiler alert for y'all. Little spoiler alert. Textured foils popping up in one in every other box around that. It's kind of been the average, maybe one in every 3, kind of depending on your pull rates. But the serialized, impossible to find. Absolutely impossible to find. So let's see what we get here. Seiya, the Aetherflux Genius. Again, I love the frame on that. Ruby Medallion, the frame break, beautiful. This is going to be a banger of a pack. A Polluted Delta in the retro frame, and Rawl Moonsawn Mage. All right, let's take a look at the Polluted Delta first. This is the first of the fetch lands. The retro frame fetch lands are just, they just look so good. That's our first fetch land, and this is going to be a textured foil. So importantly, you can tell if a card is going to be textured on the front of it because it's got this diagonal hollow pattern. The regular hollows just have kind of an all-around hollow, but they're only textured on one side, and the back of that is just absolutely crazy textured. the Rowleyline Prodigy. Awesome. Congratulations, Arthur, on getting a texture card. That is a huge hit. And we'll set that right over there. Huge hit. Absolutely awesome. Now, we did have a pack. We did have a stream on what was it? On Saturday night, where we got 2 textured in 1 box. We did have that happen. So it is not over yet for Arthur. There is that odds. That heralds the end. One of my favorite things that they've done in this set is put so many callbacks to different things in Magic's history. And I think they did a really good job of including exciting things for kind of everyone. Chitonian Nightmare and a Windswept Heath. I thought the pack was lost, and all of a sudden you get yourself a borderless foil Windswept Heath. That is fetch land number 2. We're going for 5 fetch lands. I think if you hit 5 fetch lands, you feel good. I think you settle for 4. I think less than 4, you're feeling sad. I think that's kind of going to be the way that this works. Charitable Levy. Psychic Frog, another one of those. Ulamog's Dreadshire. And a Genku, the Future Shaper. And then an Obtruse Appropriation and a Party Thrasher. This card is going to see a significant amount of play. A lot of people really excited about that one. That is a great hit, Arthur. Congratulations. And the Party Thrasher. So a little bit about the channel. I do content. You guys might know me from the Guess the Card, Win a Cards. We do a lot of that from the store. And then we just like to have like daily Magic the Gathering content. So we try to crank out a video kind of every day, and then we stream every Monday night. It's a cool online community to hang out and crack packs on Monday nights. So we will be live tonight, which is Monday night. And if you're watching this on the day that I put this out, we'll be cracking packs. So if you want to hop on in, and you can get access to the Discord server by going to KitchenTableTCG.com, which is a great place to connect. Birthing Ritual and that Frame Break cards. Dude, I think the Frame Break is so good looking. And a Grist, the Voracious Larva, a double mythic. This one is just not fun. Oh, and then a Ragavan. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you 3 mythic pack hitting the retro foil Ragavan? Absolutely nutty. Absolutely insane. This has been a great box. Arthur, this has been a great box. I have not seen that Ragavan yet in my packs. That's the first one that we've pulled. We've pulled a couple of the other ones in that kind of set, that series, but that is the first Ragavan, so that's freaking awesome. Congrats, dude. A Cursed Martyr, a Brain Surge, and an Emerald Medallion. A great cycle of the reprint here in the medallions. Really, really good. A lot of people excited for the Frame Break ones of those. The Rampant Fraguna, Fanatic of Roats, and an Inscure. All right, this is a bad pack. Bad pack so far. Nethergoyf in the close of the bad pack. Holy moly, we go from Ragavan to a Nethergoyf in the extended art foil, or borderless foil, whichever one they want to call it today. Absolutely crazy. Arthur, this box is cracked, and you've got a textured foil to boot it, you know? You're doing good. People really excited about this. Commander decks have been selling off the charts for us. We don't do a ton of Modern at Game Grove, but the people who do play Modern, we got a small community, are pretty excited about it. And then just, man, the Commander side of this, obviously everyone's just stoked for. Sapphire Medallion and a Flare of Denial. This is that Frame Break I'm talking about. These Frame Break medallions are a lot of people's chases. Outside of obviously like the fetch lands and the high-end cards, those are a lot of people's chases as we get a Village Titan of Fire's Fury, another mythic here. The medallions are just one of those things where they've reprinted them now, like a couple of different things. But in this Frame Break, it's going to have a premium. That's going to have a really cool premium with some of the art. Particularly the Jet Medallion, I think, is a lot of people's favorite. The Levy, the Amulet, and a Fanatic of Roas. Silver Squall Lecturer, and the Necro Bloom. Subtlety. See, there you go. See, like every single pack so far, other than maybe 1 or 2 of them, has had some sort of decent hit that you feel good about. And that's one of the things I think they've done really good in the set, is they've spread out the value so well. I know you're going to have a couple of those cards, the Ugin's Land, that kind of thing. You're going to have a couple cards that are huge heavy hitters. All the, we haven't even gotten a Eldrazi here. You're going to have some of the heavy hitters, but man, the spread of just good, exciting cards, I think is really, really high in this set. Immunity, Wooded Foothills, a third of the fetch lands, an Arena of Glory. This cycle looks pretty good too. Oh, that's not a flip, sorry. This cycle looks pretty good. The cycle lands, I think a lot of people are gonna be excited about that. And we get the Pearl Medallion. One of the cool ones, look, it's like somebody's neck, and that's a pretty cool one. I'm not a big fan of their foiling where they just throw foil over everything. I really wish the foils all kind of look like this one, where they have a little bit of a mask to them, but I get it, I guess. All right, last pack. Arthur, has been a great box. I want to get at least one Eldrazi here, because you have not hit a single Eldrazi in this box, which is wild, because the box has felt, honestly, it's felt pretty good. Without hitting an Eldrazi, it's insane. But it's felt pretty good. I want to get a fetch land and an Eldrazi in this pack. That's what I'm hoping for. Flare of Fortitude. Koram the Undertaker. Another mythic. And an Echoes of Eternity. It is not an Eldrazi, but it is an Eldrazi enchantment. The Flare of Malice. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, the Nightmare. Oof. Okay, well, hey, listen. I still... Look, that artwork is insane, by the way. Absolutely crazy looking. That thing's crazy. I still think that was a really good box. 3 fetch lands is below that 4 that I was telling you, so that doesn't feel good. But listen, man, you got the Nethergoyf and the Ragavan in the best treatments, like absolutely crazy, huge hits there. One of the Pearl Medallion, and then you did get an awesome textured foil Ral there, which I think is a huge hit as well. So I think you did all right. You could have done absolutely insane if you hit any of those Eldrazi's or 1 or 2 more of the fetch lands, but you did pretty good. Arthur, thank you for the support. Thanks for being a member of the Kitchen Table TCG Discord server. You rock. I appreciate you. Of course, this will not ship out until the 7th. Everyone, thank you for watching. If you want to join tonight on Monday night when we go live, we will have packs available. Join the Discord server to get access to all that stuff. We'll have an announcement there. Have yourselves a great day. Be kind to the people around you, and I hope we'll see you again next video.